Okay, welcome back to Theresia, and this is part 6. Um, when we left off last, there was the cutscene with her falling. She fell down the hole, and then we had that whole creepy cutscene with the dude and the truck and the explosion and the skulls and all the stuff shooting out of the walls and destroying those pictures, going into the flowers, and yes, things happened. So now she's waking up because she passed out from falling. No, no, you weren't dreaming. I'm sorry. Oh, and if you guys hear whirring in the background, it's probably the fan of my computer, because for some reason it's being kind of weird and acting like it's overheating even though it's not. So, yes. Yeah, she wishes that it was just a nightmare, but actually she really did. She's in this weird, creepy room. So she's not a very happy camper right now. I mean, she's pretty depressed. I mean, she's just fallen down this hole. She's in this room that smells like death, probably because of the bloody grossness in the background. And what little she can remember is scattered and skewed. And she asks that a lot. Where am I? What am I doing here? Even though I don't know why she thinks she's gonna know it any more now than she did, 5 minutes ago when she couldn't remember who she was. So, and now we get to start playing again. Yay. I think. Indeed. Alright. So now we're at the first official stage of the game. It's called Wandering for a really good reason. We have to go all over the freaking place in this stage. I mean, like, really, we go pretty much everywhere. Here's that silver-haired woman again, covered in blood and such. She's very fatalistic, our main character, who we don't know who she is. And she doesn't want to die without knowing who she is. I wouldn't want to die without knowing who I was either. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna look at this mess back here. And this is the first, well, not the first, but this is one of the major hints that this chick is not all that sane. The smell of blood calms her and reassures her, but she says she wants to get closer to it, so we go over there and touch it. And in case you can't hear in the background, her heart is beating really hard. So she's found a piece of paper, which means flashback time. See, here we go, flashback. Okay, so this is basically telling you sort of what happened, just the basics of it. There was some sort of disease, and a lot of people died. If you guys remember in the second video when we found that piece of paper, it talked about how the vaccine didn't work and they had to kill everybody who was in the military, whether they were infected or not. So this is just sort of referring to that. There was a virus and a lot of people died. And in the first wave, the people who survived the virus decided to leave, obviously, because why would you want to live in a place where a mazillion people died? Oh, sorry, my emulator lagged a little. Anyways, that red text says, "What about Mother?" And hurrah for flashbacks. So, someone who is not your mother is taking you to where your mother is in this flashback. Well, it's taking someone to where their mother is. We don't know who they're talking to, but it's probably you. It's another page from a journal. Escaping from the disease. So this is just, they had to leave the village because people were infected and dying. And so there's a possibility she's here to escape from the disease. Yes, no, maybe, we don't know. We haven't met anybody living, just a corpse pinned to a wall and a lot of bloody stuff. So you collected another piece of diary, and I think that's where we will end for today, and starting with the next video, we'll look around some more and have some fun exploring. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!